everybody. Welcome to the 19th episode of The Shore Report. I'm your host, Ben Hawcone, and today we have two stories. If you're an 8th grader, there's a high chance that you went to the Six Flags field trip last Monday. If you did, this first story by Annika Yip will refresh your memory. If you didn't, here's what you missed.
Last Monday, May 21st, the 8th graders went on a field trip to Six Flags Magic Mountain as part of their physics unit in science. According to Ms. Perez, at least 85% of the 8th grade class attended. According to the MBMS website, the purpose of the excursion was for the students to observe kinetics, friction, and Newton's laws of motion.
We actually talked about some of the themes in physics when we got back from the theme parks. So while the students were there, we kind of just let them enjoy. In the back of their mind, they should have been thinking about some of the physics concepts. So when we got back to the classroom is when we kind of had the discussion where they looked at different roller coasters and they looked at heights, they looked at speeds, and then they should have been thinking about things like potential and kinetic energy, which are things that we talk about in 8th grade. We chose Magic Mountain because we have a lot of physics concepts that we cover in 8th grade, and so a theme park is a really good place to see all of those physics concepts in action. So it's a great place to tie in a lot of the things that the kids learn in 8th grade with a little bit of fun.
Magic Mountain, we drove there. It was about an hour-long drive. We got there a little early and the park wasn't open, and that kind of was lame.
I went on roller coasters with my friends.
I went on the roller coasters X2, Goliath, and Viper. On the ride there, it seemed like the groups on the buses were pretty random.
We were put on different buses based on our last name, alphabetical order. And once we got there, we were able to meet up with our friends and go wherever we wanted. There weren't any chaperones, but you just got to go with a group of friends. Like no one had to go with you, but then there was a teacher on the bus that you were assigned to be on. A lot of fun. The roller coasters were fun, and also there weren't that long of lines, so I was able to go on a lot of roller coasters for only being there for 4 hours or so.
I mean, I don't think there's any way of knowing if it's going to happen again next year. I think every year is a little different, but I'm hoping it'll happen again next year because it's a good experience for the kids, but I guess we'll have to wait and see.
This is Annika Yip reporting for the Shore Report.
Now, it's time for the Teacher Spotlight. On today, we have Mrs. Lorero. Giselle Lorero has been teaching overall for 20 years in Arizona, New Jersey, and Connecticut, but only started at MBMS in 2008. She has a younger brother who runs his own business in Pennsylvania. Miss Lorero was born in Uruguay and grew up in New Jersey. Besides teaching, Miss Lorero was a massage therapist. A passion of Miss Lorero is hiking. And that's a wrap. Tune in next Monday for episode 20. We only have 2 more episodes left this year. But one more thing before we go. Welcome to the second TIL Fund. This the time when we bring in a new fun video, review, or creative tidbit. Did you know that the MBMS journalism class, which produces the Shore Report and the Daily Wave, have an Instagram account that posts cool pictures? Here's a look into the class's social media page. I don't use Instagram much, except for occasionally posting edgy memes. But if you enjoy Instagram, I highly suggest you go on over to the MBMS Journalism account and follow it. One last quick thing, if you got your iPad from the school, make sure you get that ready to turn in on June 11th at the latest. Make sure you bring your charging cube, your cord, and your case. Also check for cracks, remove restrictions, disable the passcode, and log out of your Apple ID. Thank you for watching, and we will see you later.